Let's do it. Do you see best of one between Doubt and Hera? Felt like that performing extremely well. I didn't watch all of it. I had it on the side. Some yesterday we were training while they were playing, for example. I caught a little bit of it, and I didn't really watch any games in detail. Kind of just like a minute here and there. Where's Danny boy? Oh boy. Oh Danny boy. Yeah, what was the final score between Doubt and Hera, by the way? Was it 11 7? 11-8?
Abonnee.
11-7, okay. Decent.
Azul de Janeiro.
He was Tatars, right?
Lequama. De Janeiro.
Hate that I misplayed this house. Cannot farm 2 layers now. Feels bad, man.
Azul. Nakwana. Yeah. Nakwana. Jimel.
Whole series is worth watching. I will not go back and watch the whole bus of 21. Especially when I know the score.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it was a good set considering the scoreline, especially.
Jimel.
And I mean, obviously, Doubt and Hera are both very good players. So it's not surprising that they would generate good games. Chat is not visible on screen. You are correct. I removed that a little bit earlier to show my game stats, and I forgot to put it back on. My apologies.
Azul. Where's those? I dub.
Azul.
Okay, let's push
I dub.
a zebra or 2.
Azul. Dub. Where's those?
Ram thought you missed the old Saxon beat.
Azul. Nakwana.
I loved the sax guy, but
Azul.
after you have heard the sax guy sound
Azul.
so many times,
De Janeiro.
it was kind of time to move on.
That's good.
Cam Launcher masterpiece? Not initially, but maybe as the game goes on.
Nakwana.
Lequama. De Janeiro.
Azul.
It was classic and it was a lot of fun while it lasted. But yeah, especially if I had like these streams where there was a lot of subs. Hearing the, like, it was, I think at some point the sax guy clip, every sub was 14 seconds of sax music.
Azul. That's good.
Yeah,
Lequama.
could become a bit problematic. Or like repetitive, tiring to listen to, you know. But I really enjoyed having it for that amount of time we did. What did you use before Mr. Saxobeat? I never used Mr. Saxobeat. Even the sound I have now, it's still from the sax guy. It's just a little bit changed, right? I think saxophone guy was, I think it was the first sub sound I went for, and it just stuck. I didn't change it. What do I want to play here?
Azul. Tablet. Azul. Good. Lequama. Tablet.
I hope you can get your saxophones to German, you can play it. Hope so as well. I'm sure I will be able to at some point.
Azul. Tablet.
I'm doing looms, so I think I'll be fine here. Even without loom. Oops. Sorry, Daniel. I just lost against the Coastal player as well. I thought Teuton Knights would do pretty good against... No. Wait, Teuton Knights did not do well against them? I think melee units in general are good against Coastal. From my experience, it's only like range units that really struggle. Like high HP melee units, in my experience, always have done pretty well against Coastal, if I remember correctly. I could of course be wrong. He fell for it. I thought it was too obvious. But never underestimate the Danny boy. I don't have a barrack. I guess I'm doing like eco opening. You should resign at this point? I don't think so. I have to figure out what I want to play now though. Do I go forward? I'm gonna send some bills forward. See what happens. We will see what happens here. I'm making a tower, but more because I want to force a reaction. Actually, that tower might be too ambitious. That's nice. Mirror scouts. He's doing a counter tower. That's to be expected at this point. Not sure about that move. Not sure about that move at all. That was not worth it. For me, obviously. It's a lot of idle time though. I could chase that with villagers actually. No, it's fine. Oh no, that's not fine. I have a scout there. Perfect. He's guarded. Not perfect. Let's say the it wasn't unsuccessful. It also wasn't successful. Not sure if I have a better way of explaining that. Doesn't have fletching. So in my opinion, this is still fine. It was obviously a bit YOLO, but we didn't lose a single villager. It cost a lot of idle time, forced a tower from him. We can maybe transition to Camelot just now. I think we're still okay here. Still no fletching from him. Oh. Live. He did not live. Oh my god, I lost another one. Oh, he did fletching. Okay, that explains it. That explains it more. Just between how many games do we play against Danny Boy? Danny Boy. This is the first one against Danny Boy. Guess we're gonna use the market a little bit here. Just to get our way to Castage a bit faster. Yeah, I wasted 2 vills there. That was unnecessary. Cheeky guy. I'm trying to greed my way to Castlage now. It could backfire. Oh, it's definitely gonna backfire. What are the odds? Do you think that Daniel is full wall at home? Does he have a spear? Yeah, I don't think I'll lose any vills. Any more vills. I might lose some more vills. I shouldn't. He's trying to finish the wall. Okay, then I think the best thing I can do is simply add town centers. Take it from there. We do eco upgrades right away. We're still fine. But what army do I go for? I think I'll add like 3 TCs right away. And then try to get a castle up. I think he will play Cowwatcher, maybe open crossbow, and then switch to Cowwatchers. Seems like a natural thing to do. Oh! He's adding scouts! Last time I saw scouts from him, it was quick-walled. This could be good and bad for me. Just stumbling now. I don't think I want to do... do I even want to do skirms? I don't even think I want to do skirms. I want to greet it all the way out. I want it to be all greed. 4 TC into cam launchers. Let's do it. I expect there to be siege as well from him down the road. Knights. Okay. Got any advice for someone who wants to play just offensives? Good luck. I don't really know what advice to give you there. I'm actually gonna get the upgrades. I don't have to deal with adding a stable later in the middle of the fight. I guess I won't get husbandry, so that's a bit of a waste now. Well, that was a mistake. Doesn't have armor upgrades. Oh, I never did Bodkin. Okay. I think that one could also backfire, that castle. We'll find out soon. Again, what I'm doing is, it's quite stupid. You should never just 4 TC, not make army and anything. But there are chances where it will actually work out in your favor. Or there are situations where it will work out in your favor. No. This could be a problem because he can now send crossbows behind my wood line, which he is doing. But I will go away. He's also keeping his knights there because he wants the timing to be right. Right? He wants to... we do this instead. I wanted a timing, so once he will come in with the knights, I would wall my villagers again, and then his crossbows would come. But I think that was fairly obvious what was going on there. I think I'm still quite happy with my situation. I have 4 TCs, I didn't really lose many vills. Lost some buildings and some position, but... Come on, give gold. Thank you. Obviously, it's not ideal to shift units around this much, or villages around that much. But can't really do anything about that very situation. Well, I can. I could make units. That's not the point. Since we have bloodlines. You were not supposed to come with those as well. The ballistics? Yes, he does. What's up? 10 minutes? Yeah. This will be the last game, then I join. Food is almost there. This is definitely a don't do it at home kind of thing, what I'm doing here. It is quite suicidal. This is now going to be super... I cannot lose this position. So I need knights ASAP. I don't think I will be in time with knights. Unfortunately. Yeah, we won't. Then forget that. Our chances now hinge on his Imperial Age time, I think. Finish it! Not sure how many vills I'm losing there. I need to clean that army in my base once and for all. Chiquitos. Okay. Score is getting close, but I also fear that that has to do with him being on the way to Imp. That's not necessarily a good thing. But hey, we have a healthy eco up and running still. But as long as he's not Imp, I will not lose my castles yet. We like the sound of that thought process. Yeah, we're actually going up. Missing golden stone there though. I wonder if we trade good against Keshik with Camel Archer. Camel Archer. Hussar? I'm not sure about that either. Good thing is he's responding to my raids now.
Azul.
Get it. More stone. Yes, please. Looks like camel archers do pretty good in that composition. Ah, misclicked the farm. Rip. I thought I queued up so many houses. What a disaster. He's also gonna have the hill there, which will be a bit annoying. Still feel like we're in an okay spot. I want to snag that relic, if possible. I'm not sure about composition though. I'm not sure who will have the better comp. Camel Archer Hussar or Keshik Skirm. I think I like my comp. I'm not sure. Doesn't have elite. Actually just going for my traps. Thought he was taking the castle. Thought he would have more in imp than what it did. I guess our raids have done enough. His eco doesn't look that smooth considering, or after the raids. Yeah, this is a case where like we have no initiative for most of the game, but we get 4 TCs rolling. We're able to not take too much damage. And then eventually like, just like start massing army. Feels quite nice with Berbers as well because of the cheaper Hussar. They're only 64 food. I think that helps a lot. And Camel Archer is a very good unit. 80% of pro level advices do as I say, not as do exactly. It is for sure. My chat stopped working, by the way. So I see the chat is updating on the stream, but I don't have a chat working on my end. 1 second. Yeah, sorry, I missed a couple of messages there due to that. Viper not a fan of how good static defense are in AV4. Also Viper, but this is not OP static defense. What I did here, but look what you could have done in AV4. One Springald Tower there, one Springald Tower there, one Springald Tower there, and the whole base would have been safe. In area 2, this castle only secures this area. It's I'm still vulnerable everywhere else. It's very different, I think. It's also the investment, right? I have to invest 800 stone into one castle. 800? Yeah, 800 stone. Is it 800 or is it 650? No, 650 stone. Shit. 650 stone into a castle. And that's a lot of mining time. So compared to AV4 where you drop one tower that it's 100 wood, then a spring emplacement. It's different. But also I don't think this a lesson learned, be super greedy. Exactly. Yeah, I think what I'm doing here in general should not work. In general, it shouldn't work. But there will be situations where it does pay off. But I think more often than not, you don't succeed after openings like this. But then again, it was Danny Boy, right? So yeah. Actually, it was never over 100 vills properly. Like, where population is roughly the same here, but he has way more army, so we obviously have way more villagers. Alright, alright. I think the counter raids just did too much damage, or enough damage to make me have a huge lead.